Okay guys, so what I've done now, we're out, well, I was off here. Um, you notice the shiny's got a weird look to it now. It's kind of swirling. That is the phosphate, that's the acid. Notice the center hub is no longer shiny. It has etched it pretty well all over. I have gone through and triple rinsed it again and dried it. And then I went through with my air wand and I high pressured along these seams to make sure all the moisture's out before I paint. Okay, now you don't have to get fancy. Look, the reason you use the acid, it's the same as sanding it, but aluminum is so soft and metal that sanding it clogs your sandpaper fast, and it provides a profile for the paint to stick, but it's a profile way bigger than it needs. What the acid does is it etches in and creates that very fine micro profile for the primer or paint to bond. So, and I'm not getting fancy here. If you look, Krylon products, okay, they're cheap, they're easy. You know, if you're going to do a hub that's going to be up there for years, it's hard to get to, you can go fancier. You can go down to automotive and you can get some very high quality paints if you want to pay the money. Or this stuff's probably going to stay on there for, I don't know, 2-3 years. If it goes through a lot of bad weather, well, where I'm setting this up, I'll be able to get this pole down with just a couple people, a little help, and I can go ahead and clean and reprime and paint again and do the same thing. So this is what I'm going to be using. Again, I'm lazy and I'm old, so I have the new style ergonomic can gun that will snap onto all nozzles, not just the small round ones, but the ergonomic design ones, which I really love. Because if you ever done any painting like with spray paint and there's any kind of big area, you know, your hand gets tired pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and get the primer and paint on, and then we'll go to installation.